The sky stayed clear the day you left. Not even clouds to mark the theft. No thunder cracked, no heaven's cry. The sun just watched as love had died. I waited for the storm to pour, but all I got was your closed door. The quiet made it hard to breathe, as if the pain forgot to leave. Dressed for weather that felt wrong, expecting tears where none belong. The flowers bloom like they were proud, while I just wilted in the crowd. The wind betrayed me with a hush, a world unmoved by love's last cry. Day you left, not even clouds to mark the theft. No thunder crack, no heaven's cry. The sun just watched as love had died. I waited for the storm to pour, but all I got was your closed door. The quiet made it hard to breathe, as if the pain forgot to leave. where none belong. The flowers bloom like they were proud, while I just wilted in the crowd. The wind betrayed me with a hush, a world unmoved by love's last crush. The day, but raindrops dodge this house somehow, like you once did then and now. I check the forecast, read the air, still hoping storms will meet me there. A storm like you. The hands still move, but not in time. Since you left without a sign, the ticking echoes through the hall like footsteps I can't trace at all. I wind them back, I set them right, but none can fix the missing night. Your coat is gone, your keys are too, but time still tries to lie for you. The wall clocks skip, the wristwatch shake, like even gear can feel heartaches. I change the batteries, the face, still every room has lost its pace. They're out of sync, like breath and pain, like waiting for a train in vain. As if they'll lead me to goodbyes. The cuckoo calls but never sings. The hour chimes but never rings. Each second hangs like winter air, too cold to feel, too still to care. But my heart just stayed behind. So now I let them whisper what you left outside of time. picked it out one Sunday light, said maybe for a dancing night. I watched you spin it on your hand, then hang it up like some command. The tag still flutters in the air, like dreams too soft, too sweet, too rare. I never saw you wear it once. It waited there for months and months. I pictured you beneath the glow of ballroom lights, the way you'd show. But real life tugged and pulled away and left that beauty on display. A slow, wistful solo, like an unspoken goodbye, floating in air. Now every time I pass the room, the fabric breathes like some perfume. I almost reach to hold it near, but it reminds me you're not here. And though you left without a sound, that dress still spins when I'm around. The dress you never wore knows more than I can say. It holds the night we never danced and dreams that slipped away. No heels clicked on the floor, but I still hear the song that plays each time. I wonder where we both went wrong. Yes, the dress you never wore is louder than your voice. It speaks in folds of silence and makes me doubt my choice. It's stitched with all the moments we never got to claim. So I leave it where you left it, the dress without a name. goodbyes are spoken, some are just left broken. The lamp still glows beside the chair, but no one's hand is brushing hair. Your book still rests with pages bent, a quiet sign of where you went. You left in pieces, not in full. A love that fades but keeps its pull. Keep your mug upon the tray, still warm with dreams from yesterday. I sweep the floor, but skip the rug, where we once kissed, where we once hugged. And every breath I take alone still chokes on what we couldn't keep. You didn't slam, you didn't cry, you just exhaled and passed me by. No thunder rolled, no lightning came, just silence wrapped around my name. Your fingers brush the handle slow, and in that pause I felt the blow. A whisper louder than a shout. The way you left no way out. You didn't take the picture frames, but somehow emptied all the flames. You left your coat, but took your scent. A ghost of you in every event. The echo lives within the floor, still trembling from the way you tore. I clean the knobs you used to turn, but every polish starts to burn. I touch the glass, I feel the chill. The air still shakes the way you will. And though the walls remain the same, they only whisper half my name. It's the way you close the door, like pages left unread, like final lines in open time. but silence is a sharper thing. The door. Bed is wide but never cold, 'cause your shape in it still holds. Your pillow's tucked, untouched and neat. I never crossed that edge of sheet. I sleep curled up the way you did, still chasing what your silence hid. The room don't change, it holds the ache, like every night's a past remade. The clock ticks slow above the door. I count each breath, then one breath more. You left a book with corners bent. I still don't know what page you meant. Like maybe love could still live there. I talk to walls like they might speak. Their silence keeps me soft and weak. I swear I feel you turn sometimes, right when the curtain slightly climbs. Though you've gone without a word, the bed still echoes what we heard. It's still warm on my side, like you just stepped away. The still warm. The hallway glows a little gold, just like the one your silence stole. I always knew you'd leave someday, but still I hoped you might delay. The keys were gone before the dawn. No note, no trace, just curtains drawn. The tea went cold, the floor was bare. I reached but only touched the air. I heard your coat against the door. Your boots no longer scrape the floor. The scent you wore begins to fade, like whispered vows we never made. I talk to lamps and empty chairs, as if your voice still lingers what's left unsaid. Your pillow stays the way you left. A monument this place. I clean the dust, I fluff the couch, still saved your parking space. I cooked too much, I laughed too low, and still pretend you might not go. Yes, I left the light on anyway, just in case you roam. No matter where you end the day, you'll always find a home. I know you're not the turning kind, but hope still haunts the ones behind. So I leave it glowing, soft and warm, the light that waits to feel your form. The door stayed open, just a crack. Enough to hope you might come back. You didn't speak, you didn't cry. You only looked and passed me by. I held my breath, I bit my tongue, while every part of me came undone. I watched you walk, then heard the gate, and felt the weight of silent fate. You left your scarf across the bed. It still remembers what you said. Not in words, but in your scent. The way you moved, the way you went. I tried to chase you in a dream. The lock still sticks like it always did, but now it hides more than it ever hid. The curtains barely block the light, but I still close them every night. The dresser holds your folded clothes. I kept them all, God only knows. The scent of you is faint but stays, like shadows tied to better days. I dust your shoes, I don't know why. They're not the kind that says goodbye. Your comb, your watch, your note half read, they rest where you last bowed your head. I live inside these walls too much and memorize the air you touched. As if you're here, then smile when I sense you're near. The mirror shows me getting old, but some part of me you still hold. I never let the silence rot. I fill it with the love I've got. No one knows this room but me, where your memory stays free, where every drawer and picture frame still softly calls your name. They say it's time to set it free, but this room is still my key. No one knows this room but me. It's where I still belong. I speak to you in whispers and answer with a song. This room ain't haunted, just still alive, with all the ways you still survive. So let them call it lonely, but it's where my soul can breathe. always said time tells the truth, but all it's told me is I lost you. The kettle hums a quiet tune. I stir the silence in the spoon. You liked your coffee strong and black. I still prepare it, bring you back. The counter holds your fingerprints, like love that lingers more than hints. I place the cup across from me, like we're still sharing something free. The steam draws shapes I recognize. They vanish like your last goodbye. And every morning feels the same, a ritual that speaks your name. Your coat still leans behind the door. I walk past slow like once before. You'd hum a line, then touch my cheek. Now silence is the only street. I leave the porch light on some nights and trace your smile in distant light. Before the water boils, I still expect your steps. I reach across the table to memories I've kept. They say the ink will spoil, but still I wait a while before the water boils, just to feel your smile. Yes, before the water boils, I pause the world in place and sip what's left of love, still held inside your trace. Some say love is in the doing, but I find it in the pause. In the hush before the whistle, where my heart still finds its cause. So every morning just the same, before the water boils.
whisper